Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, to Filipina and the Foreigner. So for today's video, we're going to discuss one of the events here. No, I'm not talking about like a while ago we are invited in a birthday event. It's not kind of birthday party. It's my classmates, her youngest son turning 1 today, so we're discussing about he was, no, you see,
he and she.
he and she, okay,
video.
yeah,
I get confused.
So yeah, he was surprised because there's a lot of visitors, and everybody is looking at us as if we're a celebrity.
I just felt really paranoid.
And
but nobody speaks.
Yeah, and he's really surprised because once we entered, everybody say hi and good morning, good afternoon, sir, good afternoon, mom. But after that, that's the end.
Nobody
that's the
said
end.
That. Only your friend. Only your friend said that.
No, because you don't understand the language.
Oh, so they said it in your language.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
I thought nobody said
so
anything.
So that's why I say they saying good afternoon. Yeah. And then according to him, what's the difference between here and
just something I think that I noticed is that, like, I was thinking if she was in the same setting back home, I think everyone would kind of greet her and say something, you know, kind of thing when you're in a crowd, trying to make her feel welcome. And that seemed a little odd because, like, here is like, but if they said it to you in your language, I guess they really did. It's just that I didn't know, because to me it's just like I was just there, but everyone's just kind of looking at you, but nobody says hello. No one says
no one talked to him.
Yeah, nobody.
Yes, nobody
except for your friend.
Yes.
And she was very friendly, very nice.
Yeah. It
just seemed a little odd, but at the same time I understand, but it just seems a little odd because, like, you're just sitting there and, like, there's about 50 or more people,
just
probably
observing
70, I don't know how many
everybody.
people, a lot of people.
Yeah. Yes, there's a lot of
you
people.
Just kind of you know. And I was saying to her after, I think if it was reverse situation, she was home, I think someone would be coming and trying to make her feel comfortable talking, saying a few words, that kind of thing, right? But then again, it's probably a lot to do with just the language barrier itself, right?
Yeah.
Because no one feels comfortable speaking English, right? Even if they know English, they just don't feel comfortable speaking English.
Yes.
I think that's all it is, really.
Yeah. And also, I told him that we have this kind of perception, like, if you meet first time that person, especially a foreigner, and you're talking to him with kind of, you're so kind to him and jolly to each other, you're just breaking the ice, something like that. So and you talking in that event, we have this kind of mentality or perception, like, they get along well, she's kind of flirting, something like that. Yeah. So that's why I told him, do not expect someone will talk to you, especially if or probably woman talking to you at first time, because for me it's kind of weird, like, I don't know you and why should I talk to you? Okay. Like, if I talk to you, it's kind of, I think there's or maybe I was wrong, kind of motive, something like that. Okay. Or maybe it's just I have a dirty minded like, you're flirting.
I'm just curious, how is it perceived? Like, if I was to start, like, conversations with people, is that perceived in a weird way? Or
in a weird way, yes. It's really,
if I was to start a conversation with someone,
it's weird.
See, the whole thing is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how to act,
it's really
so
weird.
I just sit there.
You need to build maybe you need a few more meetups to build trust, something like that. Or maybe it's kind of language, more on language barrier, because we always he always meet my family, but only Emerald talk to him, the little kid, the 9-year-old kid.
She speaks English well.
Because he can speak English well.
She.
She's the one who can talk to him. Yeah.
She's pretty cool. She can just talk away anyway.
Yes. My mom knows how to talk in English, but
just won't.
She get intimidated because her English, his English is quite
terrible.
No, it's not. It's you have a good English.
Do
It's
I?
all in the book.
This one's book.
Yeah.
Which book is that? How not to speak English?
How to use the can, the would, the should,
Oh.
the will.
How much wood could a
Something like
woodchuck
that,
chuck
yeah.
if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He chuck all the wood that a woodchuck
The
could if
is
a
or
woodchuck
she.
could chuck wood.
But we don't have like that. Yeah, you see? That's why they get intimidated. They know how to speak English. They can write long paragraph English. It's okay. My mom always present in social media, and she can write long paragraph English, straight English. But don't expect her to talk. Yeah, because she got intimidated.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like that though, because I think the highest percentage, if not most, the 90-something percentage of the foreigner people, we're just so grateful that someone speaks in English. There's nobody analyzing how you speak. I'm just so grateful and thankful that you speak English and say a few words, because I'm never analyzing, oh, that person didn't speak very well. I never don't even think that. I'm just so thankful. Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
great. We can communicate. Fantastic.
Yes. You find amazed. You are amazed the way how we speak English, because it's
Yeah,
that is not our language,
Exactly.
but we can speak English.
Yeah.
And also, it's a vice versa. If you know how to speak our language,
Yeah, I'm failing.
we can relate that one. It's the same feeling that we're so amazing. Like, wow, it's
Yeah, I'm
that you can
failing on
speak
that.
our language, because it's really hard to speak our language. In English, it's not hard, because even elementary nowadays they can speak English. It's just a matter of confidence and how to to break that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it's also kind of a different perspective, because like you guys, like English is kind of a common language in the world, right? If someone was to say to me growing up, yeah, have you heard of Tagalog? I said, what kind of log? Is that a new kind of log to burn in the fire? A Tagalog? What? What kind of log is that? Because I would never heard the language, right? And yours is Visayan or Bisayan. I would not have a clue what that was because I've never heard of it. So it's and I think it's, I don't know, I'm just making excuses for myself, but it's hard for me to learn. I'm sorry. But the more she repeats certain words, the more I learn those words that are very repetitive. So my clue to you to teach me is be very repetitive with certain keywords that you want me to learn.
Especially when I talk to the puppies.
Yeah. I'm learning puppy commands. Sit, stay, roll over.
Jump.
Speaking of which, she was telling the puppy to jump last night, and the puppy got entangled with my lip. So if you see my lip kind of puffy.
That's I feel so sorry for you.
No, it's not your fault. It's the puppy's
It
fault.
was an accident. We're just so happy showing the stunts that we practiced before.
The puppy wanted to practice his stunt on my lip.
Yes.
And he did a great job.
Because it's not all the puppies will understand, because I told him that, okay, you can go in the kitchen, and from the kitchen you run away and jump over here in the bed. And the puppy's doing that exactly what I said, but it's in English, in Visayan language. It's really, and he was so happy from the kitchen, jumping over to the bed and
Right in the face.
yeah.
Right in that kisser. That's where he got me. It's still a little sore today. I try not to smile too much because it hurts. It pulls my lip apart.
So that's why.
And
I
then
feel
last
so
night,
sorry.
she's so kind. She had a cloth ready to help me. She put it on my lip. I go, ah, what was that? It was just alcohol. I'm like, my lip is cut. You put alcohol on it.
It's disinfectant.
Want to see a white boy scream?
That's why he's maarte. It's a little bit like he felt a little bit sore. Sometimes my sore is sour. Like he's correcting me like, oh, not sour, it's sore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but he's still
I became sour after it was sore.
You become sour if you don't shower.
Exactly. That too. It's a whole nother talk there. Make sure you stay clean when you're over here. You get sweaty easily. Whew.
Yeah,
Anyway.
anyway, it's like I hope you will understand our discussion about this kind of first impression that
Yeah, 'cause we don't know what we're talking about.
yeah.
So we hope you understand.
Yeah, it's maybe I have this kind of mind which is not really nice. I have I
Your
don't
mind is
understand.
perfect. I think it's time to stop the video.
Because sometimes if you don't know that person and then suddenly you talk to him, it's kind of weird. Oh, are you interested in him? Oh, that's my man. No, you're not allowed. No.
Also,
That's it.
Okay, you're finishing the conversation we started,
Yeah.
okay? I'm like, what are you talking about? Another language thing.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have any script, so we can.
Hey, thanks for joining us. We better stop this really quick.
God bless us. Thank you.
Mwah.